playing in the big leagues, he'd get asked a lot if he wanted ever to become a sports writer. And David had an answer where he would say, no, I heard Dad cussing out the computer too many times for me to develop any interest in going that route. When I received the J.G. Taylor Spink Award and was inducted into the media wing of the Hall of Fame, the Times, LA Times, had put this together for me.
I think I realized my dad had a cool job. Walking down through the tunnel into the dugout in Palm Springs, watching Wally Joyner and those guys all play catch down the line, and being able to field fungos from Jimmy Reese, the great Jimmy Reese. As a kid, I always joked around that, being the sports writer kind of felt like homework, and playing the game, well, that's going out and playing. So he was on the other side of things. I wanted to step into the arena and be the one that they wrote about.
I do marvel at it, and I marvel at him for the dedication he showed. I mean, as he loves to say, look at the genes I've had to overcome. That's his favorite line. I've heard it so many times, I wish he'd stop it now.
I think I got a lot of my work ethic from him, seeing how diligent he was at his profession and his craft.
When David did reach the major leagues, I just didn't think it was in my realm to write about David. Now, the first game he played with Baltimore, I was in the press box at Dodger Stadium and was watching the results come in over the computer.
I was excited to be back in the big leagues. I'd, come off a couple injuries and got a chance to get back.
I see Newhan pinch hitting, then ball in play. Routine in the press box, no cheering in the press box. And I'm watching, home run. I said, yes! I just couldn't help myself. He hit a home run in his first at bat with his new team. My wife, Connie, said, hey, you've got to write about this. I woke on Father's Day mindful that my son, David, had again sent me some of life's finest gifts. He had again found a way to package perseverance, airmail tenacity, deliver dedication. He had again found... Once I got into it, it was pretty easy. A lot of memories came to mind, and a lot of memories of my relationship with my dad. Stadium, not sure of how I should respond, but beaming internally nonetheless, thinking of my father and knowing the baseball dots extend to the old Wrigley Field in Los Angeles. And all those times my dad and I sat.
The stars came into alignment, and it was a perfect opportunity. It was a perfect Father's Day present for him. He's a quiet man, but he gets vocal on paper, and that's always been his way. I feel very blessed, and it's just given us that medium to just share experiences together, and baseball's been everything for us.
I suspect it was then that David began to realize the best way to communicate with Dad was through baseball. Well, he communicated again with that home run. He sent a 435-foot message of perseverance, tenacity, and dedication. I received loud and clear. Gifts on Father's Day, priceless.